What's going on, guys? Your boy Maze. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be talking about the schedule for Grand Cross up until the anniversary, and we're going to be talking about the characters that we're going to be getting throughout the next 3 months towards anniversary. So let's talk about it in this video. Alright guys, so we've had a ton of leaks here from 7DS Leaks, and we know a lot of things that are just guaranteed to be coming through the past banners that we've seen last year on Grand Cross and what the schedule is looking like nowadays. And so we're going to be going over the actual entire from March to end of May schedule and going over all the characters that are going to be releasing. So I have my Photoshop open here, and I actually did make a graphic, so I'm going to pull it up and I'm going to showcase to you guys my predictions for the characters that are going to be coming throughout the next 3 months. Alright guys, so as you can see here, this is my little schedule thing that I've made here. This is for JP, by the way. I did add a little arrow here to put global releases for when a character releases on global. So if a character releases on the 9th of March on JP, then the character will actually be releasing on the 13/14th for global. Okay, so that's just to give you guys an idea. And this goes for every character, by the way. I just did it for Ludo just to give you guys the idea. So JP got Ludociel on the Thursday, the 9th of March 2023, right? So we got Ludo then. Miguelda has been leaked and is going to be a character that's going to be releasing. We have this information as well as we have this little thing that came out. So Pride of Valhalla, Valkyrie, Miguelda, and it's a step up banner. The reason why we know Miguelda is going to be on this next slot is because if we actually look at the past banners list, which I have pulled up already, we can actually scroll back to when the Ragnarok Bond release. As you guys can see, the time frame for Ragnarok Bond was the 24th of March, and we got the what's it called? The seasonal Elaine on the 10th. Queen DM was the anniversary character. So if we're replacing these characters with the characters we got throughout the the 3rd year anniversary for global, we got what's it called? We got Mael on around the 24th, we got Ludociel around the 10th, and then now we're going to be getting Miguelda around the 24th. So as you guys can see, it makes sense. On the 9th we got Ludo, so 9th or 10th, right? On the 23rd we get Miguelda, and then if we actually look back at past banners again, you can see that we got Jormungand a week after. On the 31st we got Jormungand. So now if we actually look at my predictions thing here, you can see I put tier, it's just as an example, but pretty much this is going to be a Ragnarok character that releases. That's going to be the Nidhogg unit, most likely, because they're going to do a live stream on this day right here. So a live stream on the 29th, and then on the 30th will be the release for that character on JP. Remember guys that the global release is always going to be a week after, so Miguelda will probably release on the 27th, 28th, and then tier or whatever Ragnarok character releases will be releasing in the beginning of April. Okay, so that's going to be the schedule for March. Now we move on into April here. Ragnarok Bond here, I messed you up. Move you over here, and we'll talk about you when we get to but yeah, so on April now, as you guys can see, we only have 2 banners, right? We have one that's going to be on the 13th, which we actually do not know what it's going to be, because last year on the 14th we got Advent of Light Tarmiel, right? And so I don't know what slot this could be, because this could be just a general standard pool gacha character like Tarmiel was. So it's possible we get something like that. We really just don't know, right? So that's why I put the question marks on that. So you guys can kind of predict whatever character you guys think this is going to be, right? But then we move back to past banners again, because we have the Slime rerun collab, right? And that's on the 28th of April. This actually lines up with the AOT rerun on the 27th, which I predict, right? I think it's going to be the AOT rerun, right? So we're going to get that collab. And then following that, if you guys don't know, it says that we got an Iron Blood mono. This is the first Green Awakened mono that released on the 12th of May. Now, if we go to my predictions list here, if we actually go past April and go to May now, we actually do have a Roxy that would release on around the 11th. Right, and the reason why we would have a Roxy is because there actually was a leak, guys, from 7DS Leaks that that popped up that pretty much said that Roxy is going to be the next Awakened 7 Catastrophes character. So we're going to be getting Awakened Roxy on the 11th. And then, if we actually pull up past banners again, which I've pulled up past banners multiple times today, as you guys will see, on the 19th, the week before the anniversary, there's going to be a free banner. And this was the Red Hawk. So the Red Hawk release. I didn't put any character on my little graphic for the 18th, but there could be a free character in this slot. The 18th can definitely be a free character because of the way the past banner showed it, where we got Red Hawk the week before. So it is a possibility. So if there is a free banner, right here will be the free banner for Hawk, let's say, right? And then the following week is going to be Sacred Treasure Bond for Anniversary, guys. I think it all lines up. I think it does make sense. Let me know what you guys think about my little schedule thing that I made here. I think this is pretty accurate. Comparing it to last year's banner list, it does make a lot of sense, right? Queen Diane is the Mael slot. We have Elaine, which is the Ludo slot. Bonish is going to be the Miguelda slot. And then we get the actual Ragnarok character for Nidhogg slot, right? Because this was for the deer. Jormungand was for the deer at the time. And then Advent of Light Tarmiel, that's a slot I really don't know about. That's like the only slot on this entire list that I'm just like, okay, could be pretty much anybody. And then the week after is actually just going to be the collaboration celebration, right? So we get the AOT rerun in place for the slime collab. And then the week after that, or the 2 weeks after that, which would be on the 12th of the May, or for us would be on the 11th because of the way 2023 is, right? We will be getting Roxy, because we did get the leak for the Roxy Awakened Roxy actually releasing, right? And then the week after, we would get a free banner for whatever character it is. Could be like a blue Hawk or something. I don't know. They could just release another Hawk. And then on the 26th of May, or the 25th for the 2023 calendar, is actually going to be the anniversary character, being Sacred Treasure Bond, in my opinion. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about my little schedule here. I think this is fairly accurate. There's not really much things that can change from this in terms of the release schedule. It only makes sense, right? We have the Ludo, which is not the seasonal, but the character that released following Mael. We get the Miguelda banner, which is going to be the Ragnarok slot. And then we have the main Ragnarok slot, where we get a live stream on the 29th, right? And then moving into April, we get a filler character on the 13th, the collaboration on the 27th. And then moving into May, we get the Awakened Roxy on the 11th. On the 18th, we get a free character in this slot right here. And then we do get Sacred Treasure Bond for the anniversary around the 25th of May. Just wanted to add, guys, that all this stuff is subject to change. We don't know for sure that this is going to be the exact release schedule. I'm just going off the past banners list for things that we've seen in like past trends for character releases. So, take all of this with a grain of salt. But I feel like this is a fairly good, representation of the next like 3 months on Grand Cross in terms of character banner releases. Remember also that the following Tuesday for every banner release is going to be when the character drops on global, like I showed for the Ludo. So make sure that if you're thinking for the global side of the game, like when Sacred Treasure Bond releases, pretty much he'll be released on the 29th or 30th for actual global, right? Because that's just the way it lines up. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I wanted to add there. Enjoy the rest. I just wanted to add this little part. This only makes sense, guys. I think this is a pretty good lineup for 2023 and the next 3 months, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, where I pretty much go over like schedules for Grand Cross and what characters can be releasing, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And with that out of the way, guys, that's going to be it. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day.